All right, sellers, this video's for you. I'm going to go over this real quick. This is just horrible marketing by a listing agent, and why in the world the seller hired this agent is just beyond my comprehension, especially with the price range, the amount of money they're paying for the commission. So I'm going to be pretty blunt on this, and I'm going to give you some tips to hire a very good agent, a great agent, to separate yourself from these poor agents or horrible agents. And I'm not ragging on the seller and the listing agent about this. I see this every day in and day out. This is the majority of the realtors and the sellers out there. So let me just go through this first. I look at the pictures. First off, $367,000 home, and you can't bring a professional photographer in? Really? You can't spend a couple $100 to bring someone in professional? First off, I bring professional photographers in my listings because I know I'm going to get the home sold and I know I'm going to get paid. If the agent doesn't have any juice in the game, you really have to wonder how good of an agent they are. All right, that's tip number one. So let's just go through, look at some of these pictures. In this front picture, couldn't even put the whole home in there. You have the date right here. The direction of the sun is horrible. The picture's horrible. And then you just look at some of these other pictures. Horrible. Can't even get the person to move in here. And then some of these, they're even turned sideways. I know I'm going through them quick, but these are just, this is just horrible. And then you get down to the remarks section, the consumer remarks, and they start off, buying agents see realtor remark bonus. Well, first off, the bonus is $2,000 bonus for a full price offer. I'm looking at this home. It's been on the market 195 days total, 46 days with this real estate agent. I would never, ever tell my buyer to write a full price offer on something like this right here. So that's ridiculous. Then it goes over right here, fabulous, and then it starts reiterating everything in here. Fabulous, it gives a square footage in Tampa Palms, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 3-car garage. I mean, the description is horrible. You need to, when you're working with descriptions, you need to tell the buyers what they want, assuming it's like that. If if it's a nice home, etc. But I wouldn't reiterate this. This is just a horrible write-up right here. So I could go through other stuff, but let me just give you a tip, sellers. If you're looking at hiring a realtor, go through and just ask them when you're talking to them on the telephone. Say, hey, would you mind maybe just sending me a few of your listings of homes that you sold, or maybe that you have available for sale now, so I could take a look at them. Don't tell them why. Just say, just tell them, say, hey, I want to check them out. I want to see them. And you're going to be able to tell. You're going to be able to read the description that they write up. You're going to be able to see the pictures that they take. I'm not even getting into the marketing that they do, how they return their phone call, what their communication is like, what their follow-up system's like, how many years they've been in the business, what their experience level's like, what their knowledge level's like. I'm not even getting into this. This is just some basic information. If this seller just asked this agent prior to the listing, say, hey, you think maybe you could send me 3 or 4 homes that you either have for sale right now, or maybe you sold sometime in the past, just want to take a look at them, because I guarantee you the agent's not going to have a clue. This is just how they market homes, so to them it's no big deal. And again, I don't mean to get on the agent, I don't mean to get on the seller, but hey, I personally myself as a realtor, on one half, I hate to see stuff like this because I think it just doesn't look good for real estate agents. But on the other half, I almost love seeing stuff like this because as a listing agent, it makes me stand out so much. And if this agent's charging 6%, oh my God, I ought to be at 8 or 10%. It's unbelievable. And anyhow, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call, shoot me an email. There's a lot of really good agents out there, but statistically, 7% of the agents sell 93% of the homes. And even some of the agents that are in the 7%, I don't even think some of them are really that great. But there are a lot of good agents out there. It's just picking the good ones and finding someone that's really going to go to bat for you. As a real estate agent, when I list people's homes, my sole goal is to get them the absolute most amount of money with the least amount of inconvenience that they could go through. So I hope this helps you. Have a great day. Don't forget, if you have any questions, let me know. Subscribe to my channel. I put these videos out all the time. Goodbye.